No.
So this is the SPS 1000 probe station. We have a microscope here mounted with height adjustment. It's got a ring light for illumination and a USB camera here on top for taking images. On the platen itself are the micro manipulators, which have coax or triax lines attached to them, and the probes on the ends of them, which can be brought down onto the wafer. The platen right now is in the load position, which is the raised position, allowing the wafer to be switched out. We've got locking screws on the easy load slide, and then on the X and Y adjust for the fine adjustment of the wafer position. So this is in the load position. We'll go ahead and unlock it and move it back into the test position. And then you can use the micrometer screws to position the wafer where you desire it to be, and then you can quickly lock the X and Y to hold the wafer in place, and then you can use this lever here to lower the platen into the test position, giving you the ability to make contact with your wafer with the probes using the micro manipulators. Okay. Also included in the system is the aluminum enclosure with a cooling fan right here. We've got coax and triax ports on both sides of the chamber to allow cables to be attached to your micro manipulators, and also to the chuck on the back side of the chuck. During heating, the system can be closed. We've got cooling lines running water to the chuck base here, and then we've also got air running to the chuck itself for cooling. Vacuum line to hold the wafer in place comes in here. The air and the vacuum are supplied by these Linicon pumps, one for vacuum, one for air supply. This is MicroXact PID controller used to control the temperature of the chuck. It can be set, temperature can be set here with these buttons on the controller itself, or it can also be controlled on the computer with software, with LabVIEW software. Here's the reverse side of the coax and the triax connectors, feed-throughs into the chamber. There's the USB connector for the controller to control the temperature to the chuck. I'm sorry, that's not for the, this is for the camera. This is the USB connector for the camera. Here is the cabling coming from the controller to the chuck, control temperature. Over on this side, we've got the other feed-throughs for the chuck, coax feed-throughs and a triax feed-through. We've got air supply to the chamber here, and then we've got 3 zones vacuum for the chuck, 1, 2, and 3, controlling the left, center, and right regions of the chuck respectively, 1, 2, and 3. This is a magnetic platen, so the micro manipulators are magnetic base manipulators.